Having internships, I think, has been one of the most exciting experiences that I've had here at TCU. It helped me have awareness of my own strengths and weaknesses, just made me improve what I probably was not doing right at the workplace. But most importantly, I believe that it just helped me figure out what is it that I really want to do later on. It's safe to say, I think, that internships, they don't necessarily have to be good or bad. Even the bad ones can teach you something that can lead into something good. For instance, an internship that you might not like might end up showing you the way to a career you might actually like. So it's any experience, any internship experience, and related to your major or not, will just, if not give you practical work experience related to the field that you want to get into, just give you some more professional experience, which is anyways highly valuable later on.
Internships build your resume up, and even more than that, it gives you experience in the workplace, and it gives you experience in fields that you might possibly be interested in. So it helps you know if you want to be in that specific field that you're interning in, or maybe you should try something new. And so it's kind of a nice sampler of different possibilities you could do as a career, and it's just great to be in an office environment and see how everything is run every day, and just be exposed to that so that you're more aware of the whole, working world.
The experiences I've gained in having my externship in the cardiovascular ICU were that I was able to start IVs, become more familiar to the actual hospital environment outside of the clinical setting, because as an extern you're able to do more activities that a nurse would do versus doing just the things we do standard in clinicals. You're able to do sterile dressing changes, assist with IVs again, patient care as far as activities of daily living. You just become more equipped to be that better nurse after graduation.
What I've gained from having an internship is, experience is knowledge applied, and that's what I've gained is experience. Being able to use these skills I've learned at TCU in the real world atmosphere. And every internship I've had has always been different. And so it just builds my resume that when I went out into the job world and said, hey, I want a real job, they said, wow, you've had 3 different internships at 3 different places. Wow, how did you do that? And I said, well, I used TCU Career Services and just kind of did different things, learned a lot of new skills, and just basically put more tools in my toolbox. And they liked my toolbox and offered me a job.